Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Average Joe's 3D. Today we're going to be talking about ball joint 3D prints. Now for the past couple days I've been printing these. Okay? Lots and lots of these. As you can see, each one of these is a small limb. And they're halves, which when you put together, you can put the next piece on like this, and you can rotate it around the joint. Now what I didn't do, and one of the important things to remember when you're doing this, is make sure that you print the base one, and then the next one that goes in place, make sure it's 1 to 2% bigger than the print. When these are designed, they're designed to fit perfectly, but that doesn't include any kind of brim or anything that you happen to have there, or any kind of strange layers. If you print it maybe 1, 2, or maybe even 3% bigger, it'll fit much easier than you see it fitting now. There's no way that's going to fit. Even if I press it down as hard as I can, that's not going to fit in place. The only way I can get it to fit in place is to either sand down the ball, or, and this is what I did, take a soldering iron, heat up the joint itself, and then when it's still warm, press it into the ball in order to fit it properly. And then take it out, sand it down a little bit so there's some free movement. That means that each one of these, I had to use a soldering iron and a piece of sandpaper, or I had to print them all over again, which I didn't want to do. So let's see what we built with this. Move these out of the way. What was my game? What was my goal here? A lot of times I just like printing something big with lots of pieces and parts and putting it together. I really get a lot of satisfaction over putting something together, and in this case it was a full-size face hugger from the movie Aliens. All right, you can see there's 3 segments each one of the legs. There's 8 legs. The tail has a ridiculous amount of segments, so it can go all the way around your neck like in the movie. I had to use a soldering iron and then sand and then move it into place so that I could get good movement on it. And now it fits great. If I ever did this again, I would definitely make sure that each one of these is about 2 to 3% bigger than this in order just to fall into place and glue it together very easily without having to finagle it. But this is my project for the week. A full-size face hugger from the movie Alien. Works out great. Really happy with it. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Average Joe's 3D, and how to use ball joints, and you have a great day.